Okay. Wow, it's been a long time since I've recorded a video. I have been piled under work. So yeah. uh, it's kind of inexcusable, but I really could not upload videos or record them. So yeah, a familiar sound. I'm running kind of low on content, so this kind of fills in perfectly. So load game. I th they all look the same. They're just different frames. Yeah, it's this one. Reading voice again. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. I can't read. Bruh. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do you really have to do something for the festival? For the festival? Yeah. It's not like you can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll end up just embarrassing us. Bleh. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. I feel like I've already seen this part. What? No? Okay. Did I watch someone else's playthrough on accident? I don't know, I can't remember. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? You won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets you can give out during the event. That's... the pause was in the wrong place, but I don't care. Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry. I thought you already heard about it. I thought you heard about it already. I'm such a mumbler. This is not helping me. Ah. Oh wait. We're gonna be performing. Return. Performing? Monica. Yeah, we're gonna be having a poetry performance. Bruh. Each of us are gonna choose a poem to recite during the events. But the cool part is, we're also gonna let everyone else come up and recite poems too. Sarah is putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. It's a horror. Oh, okay, I'm gonna stop. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. And immediately I noticed a problem. I'm gonna have to go check my old recordings. BRB. Okay, I'm back, and I did check it. I'm right. My volume was set too high. Okay, but yeah, I just watched the last bit of my own video. This was where I was up to. I swear, I don't know. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. quiet anger. But I still think we should give it our best. We are the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. It's all about writing books. You could hold an event about writing books. Why is it so poem-based? Yeah, it's about expressing our feelings. Your feelings. Being intimate with yourself. Finding new horizons. And having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. If all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Well done. I'm not gonna clap because it's gonna break my mic. I'm not gonna clap because it's gonna break my mic. But like, well done. Very inspiring speech right there. I'm way too close to my mic. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess it leaves me no choice. I agree with that statement. And immediately, I haven't got anything to say, I'm just bored. Good English. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. One argument is that you don't have confidence. The other argument is that it's really, like... Well, I guess I have no arguments left either. My brain just went blank. I need to get some sleep. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get this over with. Get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? I've never been a fan of reading out loud. Oh my god. I might read a lot of books, but that's inside my own head. Oh, my tongue hurts. Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monika, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monika flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monika begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line. She recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she has done before, or is she simply or is she I can English, or is she simply a natural? God, my tongue. I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sarah looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face I don't understand. Finally, Monika finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Aha, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Why? Just why? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri, says Sayori. It's called Afterimage of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. A moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed in her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. My voice has gone completely monotone, and I don't know why. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she... what is that word? Enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first one to start uploading. Uploading, yeah, uploading. Oh my god. I'm the first one to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay. That's my intro, not yours. Guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one is called My Meadow. Ah. Haha. Sorry, I giggled. Hee hee hee. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How'd you guys do it so easily? Ah. Try not to think of it as like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see, I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori's. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. I'd like to know what she's actually saying. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she liked my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew, through and through. Sayori finishes, and we applaud. I did it. Good job, Sayori. Even Sherlock's liked it. What do you mean, even Sherlock's? I'm not like some kind of, like, really stubborn, hard-headed freak. I'm just like, I uploaded to everyone else's ones, didn't I? What do you mean, even I'm so offended. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, I'm not offended. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? Yeah, exactly. What do you mean by that? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Eh? I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. I don't. That's, well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Then next time, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Sherlock's. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Sherlock's lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Excuse me? I know I'm horrible at poems, but what? Natsuki? It's fine, it's fine. Oh, by the way, this video might be a little bit shorter than other videos because, well, it's limited time left. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I can have... It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. And I understand what you mean by you can't put energy into it. Look at my videos. Like, oh my god, it's so much effort. For what? What do I gain? I mean views. Views. And likes. But still, oh my god, it's exhausting. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry, practice makes perfect. Listen to my first video, listen to this video. A slightly better tone, a slightly clearer mic. Wow. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. Oh, I realized some of the notes aren't. Okay. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, this poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Okay, I'm really sorry, that was incredibly loud. I saw the thing on my mic go all the way to red. Ouch. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back into her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Well... Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. When it's just my friends... That's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case... You won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you all have a great idea. Where did I get the word great from? But I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem to get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. No, what the? Okay, everyone. I think that's just about it for today. Hello, I'm clicking. Okay. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday is a big day. I can't wait. I can do this, I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori or Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club, and impressing Monica. Why are you trying so hard to impress Monica? Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. That's kind of adorable, isn't it? I don't know if I've pointed this out, but this triggers me. Why does she have fangs? Like, no kidding. Teeth, I think. And those are fangs. What? I mean, I have fangs too, like, but mine are no way near that big. They're actually, they might. How? Like, my fangs aren't nearly that big. They're actually, I think they might be bigger. Should I be concerned? Am I? Okay, you know, I'm just gonna pass through that. Kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Sherlock. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way to home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh. What would you do? What kind of question is that? You kind of put him on the spot here. Which one should I pick? I get the vibe this is the one she wants me to answer, so... Sayori. Where's my cursor? There we go. Do you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? My face is one of blatant surprise, slash confusion, slash... I don't know what face I'm putting on. Eh? But... she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Sherlock. You think about... I really should not have put my name in this. You think about me too much sometimes. You would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sorry, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never gonna happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sarah to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too, so... Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what'll happen in that time? Is that foreboding? I get the vibe that's foreboding. Oh, the music's too quiet. Bed. Cat. Headphones. Rabbit. I like money. That's a treasure, not money. No, that's a big no. Lipstick piece one. Breathe. Death. No. Playground. Graveyard. Those two are the very same thing. Color. Infinite. Doki Doki. Friends. Happiness. Dark. Clumsy. Unending. Exist. Lollipop. That was a climax. Sugar. Fireworks. Jump. Oh, the pole. Okay, I get that. Secretive, tragedy, joy, cheer, wraith. Wrath. The wrath. You good? Games. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into. Oh no. I don't think I have enough time to go through all of them. Okay. I'm really sorry about this, but I'm gonna have to end off here and not like after. I'll do the poems next episode. Sorry, I really don't have enough time. So, save, empty slot. So yeah. This is very sad, but it's the way it has to be. So, if you like the video, and subscribe.